My name is Kyla Glover. I live here in beautiful rural Davie County with my husband and daughter. We settled down here to begin our dream of opening an artist retreat. The Pottery Studio is one of the steps towards fulfilling this dream. The idea for Stepping Stones Pottery was born from my own journey into creating art. I've always enjoyed the arts, visual, theater, and music, and as a child I loved to draw, act, sing, and play my flute. My journey started with the single step of stepping into the creative path, and my interest in art as a kid became my passion as an adult. I also love the idea of stepping stones as a metaphor for our life's journey. Each step on the journey is different. Some stones are good and sturdy, solid steps to stand on to advance your career or life path. Other rocks are wobbly and less secure, and you may misstep and fall into a creek. You can always take the stumbling blocks and set them out ahead of your way to use as stepping stones. My first clay experiences were playing in the red clay of the Piedmont soil of North Carolina and the cool gray clay from the bottom of mountain creek beds. I remember making pinch pots and coil building in a summer art camp at Pembroke University where my dad taught. I began my real venture into clay in 2002 when I took my first ceramics course in the art program at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. During my freshman year of college, it was in taking this ceramics course that I fell in love with the medium of clay. Over the years, I continued learning the craft, and I began teaching pottery wheel classes at the Whirling Wheel Pottery Studio in Charlotte, North Carolina. I discovered that teaching people is my other passion. It has been nearly 20 years since my first step into clay, and I have grown as an artist and as a person through the healing ability of working with clay. I truly believe in the therapeutic nature of working with hands and clay. It is an ancient craft, something permanent, used by archaeologists to study cultures of first peoples, and it's so natural. The ceramic process uses all of the natural elements, from earth and water to air and fire. I love playing with clay. I love to watch other people light up as they touch clay for the first time. I like the pride people get from creating something with their own hands, and the joy they show when trying the wheel for the first time. People gain a greater appreciation for the craft as well as the skills and patience this process requires. I've been through a lot of hardships in my life, lots of ups and downs, like anyone else. My journey in clay and creating has helped me heal and grow over the years. I have tried other career paths, but I always come back to ceramics, especially when I feel stuck. I find my center as I center the clay on the wheel. I work through problems while wedging out recycled clay. By firing my pieces in the kiln, I learn to give up my control over the outcome. Sometimes I am pleasantly surprised, and other times I have to deal with disappointment. I try to teach my students about this too. Each step I've taken on the journey has led me to where I am right now. Now I am creating the life I've always wanted, and I'm finding ways to help guide others in their creative paths. I love what I do, and I love people. We are all just walking each other home, one step at a time. My hope is that I can touch lives through introducing people to clay and helping them grow by using the ceramic and creative process. I hope playing in clay brings as much joy to others as it does to me. I hope that people who see my pots and sculptures see how much joy, love, and peace goes into making each piece while in the creative flow. I hope you'll join me and step into your own creative journey. That's the story of Stepping Stones Pottery. Thank you.